Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Let me see. Let me put this back down a little bit so I can actually. Hello, everyone. Welcome to YouTube. I'm on YouTube, and I'm also on actually on Facebook too. So, and tonight the reason why I am coming on tonight is because I got a few proposals for Fall River. A few of them. It's basically it's not a lot. Well, I would say it's a lot. So, um, and I want to check. I got them all right here, all the proposals right here, and I want to you know you know, bring this over to the public, okay, to the people, okay, um, and show the people what the people think about these proposals that I came up. Actually, I've been working on these proposals, for the last couple of weeks, and and I really want to show the people that these proposals right here. So, uh, you know, hey, look, I mean, it's gonna be worthwhile for you guys to actually look at these things because I'm going to tell you, and I remember. That the fire station keeps coming up all the time. So the fire station normally keeps coming up all the time. So one of them is the proposal of the fire station right here. So one of them is so, and there is the design of the fire station, and you can also join me on YouTube too. There is the fire station, the design um, of the fire station, because that's what we need. Okay, we need a new fire station, and this is a design for it. So, if you can see, it has one, two, three. It has four garages. Okay. It has also a big parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys take a good closer look at it, you guys could see it for what it is. Okay, because this is we've been talking about this for a very long time. We've been actually talking about uh, the fire station, how the fire station is has asbestos in it, the paint's peeling, no, and the paint's peeling. So this is one of my proposals right here. Okay, a new fire station for downtown Bedford Street. So I mean, we could actually utilize the parking lot across the street when they knocked down the old fire station and the old when they knocked down the old or when they knocked down the old fire station and rebuild the new fire station right across the street, okay, into that parking lot. I mean, it's not going to take up a whole lot of room. But I'll tell you one thing, though. I mean, it would also benefit the Fall River. They also benefit the Fall River Fire Department too, as well. So that is one of my proposals, and I have also another proposal too, as well. So I want you guys to take a great look at this proposal because I'll be coming out with proposals for Fall River. Okay, because I want things start happening here in Fall River. Okay, things start happening. So that's why I am doing these. That's why I am doing these proposals. So I mean, if people want to take a look at these proposals, take a look at them. because they're worth taking a look at. So that's one of them. So, and now I also have another proposal too. Now we can bring the hospital to the people. Okay. Check out this proposal right here. Okay. I mean, these are great proposals right here. Look, we have a medical response unit, and and take to the hospital to the people, like accidents and stuff. Like, just say, we have we have a bad accident, okay, on a highway, or a bad accident, down next to like Plymouth Avenue or so, okay. These things here, okay. So that's why I said we need a medical response unit where that we bring the hospital to you, okay, and with the two beds and hospital employees, okay. I mean, now look at this, okay. Take a good look at this, and these are good proposals, okay. I want to see good things happen, okay, for Fall River, okay. I want Fall River to thrive, okay, because there is too much going on in politic right now, and I want to see Fall River thrive. Okay, we're losing our ground for Fall River, so that's why I'm coming out with these proposals right now. Okay, and that's why I'm coming out with these proposals. So you'll have the medical response unit. Okay, it would cut down the majority. It would cut down the majority of the ambulance. Okay, responding to people's homes or people's houses and stuff. Right. So we can have this outside where people can come. They want to come out and get checked or something. They want to come out and get checked, or if they're having a heart attack or something. This right here, this medical response unit will be right on site just for that reason. Okay, medical response unit on site just for that reason. Okay, to save people's lives. Okay. So that's another one of my proposals. Okay, but I also have other proposals too, as well. And I will actually be coming out with these proposals. Now we're talking about job growth in a computer and job growth and employment opportunities. Look at that. So look at that, job growth and um, and employment opportunities for our city. So this is what we want. Okay. This is another proposal too as well. Um, I want my community to thrive. Okay. Yeah. So if I can get my community to thrive, that would be great. Okay. That would be absolutely nice. Okay. So, that's the first, second. This is the third proposal that I got here. Okay, so that's why I'm showing the community these proposals. So I have a lot more proposals going on. Okay, I do, and I will be I will be talking about these proposals as we go along. So I also have another proposal. Okay, it's this one here. It's called Electronic Industrial will create jobs. Okay, we will create jobs, be more efficient, and growth for Fall River. So this is what we want. Okay, we want to have Fall River thrive. Okay, with more electronics, industrials will create jobs, okay, for people, okay. So this is what we're looking for, okay, and this is what we want. So, and and to me, I think all this stuff that I've had mentioned would be great for Fall River. Okay. Fall River is a great place to live. Okay. It is. And this is what we're looking for. Okay. We're looking to build an economy up again, and and make Fall River better, because Fall River is right now is sinking right to the ground. So I'm asking the public to take a look at these and pass this around, because I will actually, I think I posted them up on Facebook already, but I will post these flyers up on Facebook, and and you guys can actually just share them around, because let me tell you something, okay? Um, and I think I know some of these politicians will go for this, okay? Because there's a lot of good stuff coming up. There's going to be a lot more proposals coming up, so that's why I'm trying to, put this, put these out there right now. So, because I'm what I want to do is I want to bring it to the people first, okay? Because you people should be the first ones to know on what is happening here in Fall River. Okay, so I came up with this idea. I did. I came up with these ideas, and I am going to uh, bring more proposals. So electronics, industrial will create jobs. Okay, growth. Okay, so that's why I'm putting this up there. So I still have more stuff going on, and I really want you guys to take a look. I want you guys to really take a look, because I know politicians, they don't go to the people first. That's why I am bringing it to you guys first, so that way you guys can share it around, take a look, talk to each other about it, and look, it would be actually awesome. So, and then I also have others here too, that I really want to get your attention to. Okay, and I'm going to save the best for last. Okay, so this park right here, okay, is as of this park right here. Okay, you could see it. Has the water fountain over there with the water coming out of it, right? Um, that's what it has. You guys can go on YouTube too and check this out too. So I'm on YouTube Live. So it has the water fountain. Um, it also has also has the let's see here, as the open green space right there. See the open green space? That'll be the open green space right there. So that is the open green space right there. So I figure, well, I'd add the I'd add the cookout. Let's see what else did I add in there. I also add the robotic zone. So I add the robotic zone. So the robotic zone is clearly right there. That's the robotic zone right there. So I mean, and where the children are going to play right there. So the children, where the children, autistic kids, where they are going to play right there. Um, and the water fountain, with the water fountain. Okay, the kids can pitch pennies, pitch quarters, pitch dimes in it, and and fill it up where that it will save. That way it will pay off the park. You know what I'm saying? Like pay for the park's maintenance and stuff like that. People can pitch quarters, dimes, pennies, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? and it's like a make a wish fountain, and once that fills up with money, once that fills up, we can have, we can take it and we can put that money in reserve, okay, and a separate reserve, so that way it will only pay for the park. You know what I'm saying? Pay for the park, pay for the, the cookouts, pay for the electricity and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think that is a good proposal. I think I posted up online. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna post these up there. You guys take a look. You guys can share them and everything. So I mean, it's awesome. But I also still have a little bit more proposals going on, and I really want you guys to actually see these, okay? Because I believe in the public. I believe that the public should know first and firsthand, because we are taxpayers. Okay, that's why I think we should know the public. The public should know first. So there you go. And so that did. With that one being said, we have tons over here. We have tons over here. A public. We have something also for medical too, and medical, like the EpiPen, for medicals. Like if you got people allergic to bees and stuff, right? Instead of having a separate EpiPen, so you can have only one EpiPen and have two doses in it. Okay, in case one dose don't work, the other dose might work. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're like allergic to bees, uh, or any kind of insect. I'm serious. I mean, this is a big thing. I carry an EpiPen on me all the time. So and that one EpiPen that I have only has one dose in it, and that's it. Okay, so if I get bit by a sting, got to call an ambulance. But this right here, okay, has two doses in it in case that other dose don't work. Okay, so with that being said, let's get on with the rest of the proposals and stuff that's really happening. Okay, now to save people's lives, okay, to save people's lives, and I'm serious about it, because politicians are not going to bring anything forward to the people, so I might as well do it. Okay, so I might as well bring it. I might as well bring it to the people. I know James is watching this one. So you got the AI alert, lung functions and everything, and oxygen levels. So this right here would be more advanced for people. Okay, and I know Mass Health would approve this. Okay, for people that have COPD, or was it COPD and asthma, and also a machine like this. This is more advanced. We have one in every hospital, okay, but this one right here is more. This one right here would be more advanced. Okay, it would actually help. You know what I'm saying? It would actually help the people. So, with all that being said, I still have more, and now I'm getting to robotic communication centers. Okay, where people are gonna be up there with it. I mean, some people might like it, some people might not like it, and I know a few people that don't like it. So, here's a robotic communication right here. Robotic communication is the world right there. So that is the world today. That is the world today. And so that way we can basically have communication with other people. So I mean, that's the world today. Okay. I mean, you cannot escape what's going on today. So I know some people don't want to listen to it. Well, I mean, that's up to you whether you want to listen to it or you don't want to listen to it. So, because this right here is the center right here, uh, robotic communication center. So we're probably going to we're probably going to actually need that too. So and okay, and we still got one more. Uh, we have actually this one. This I know. I know most of you are not. That you guys are like really up in the air with it. So robotic, construction, systematic. Okay, things like that. That's the world today. Okay, this is the world. This is the world that we live in. Okay, so if you want to make whoever lives in Fall River, Massachusetts, if you guys want your community to be, if you want your community to have a boost, okay, you know what? This is the way to do it. But these here are not the only proposals I have. Okay, okay. I'm going to be coming out with more proposals. Okay, for people to look at, and you guys decide. Okay, the people that live in Fall River, Mass. Okay, the people that live here. You the guys decide. Where you want. Okay, you decide. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. These are good proposals, and I'm gonna keep coming out with proposals. Okay, so that way because I want my community to be better. Okay, so here's that. So we have here a another proposal. Okay, storage, merchandise, assembly line, testing areas, packaging, shipment, and shipping. Okay, main products area and recovery area. So this is what we have. Okay, right here. Okay, we have a shipping area. Okay, you got the shipping area over here, and the recovery area. We got this is good stuff. Okay, this is good stuff. Okay, if you want the economy to boost, this is what you have to do. Okay, this is what you have to do. Okay, and it is perfect. You're right. It is. This is Josh. This is perfect. Okay, this is good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that Jared Carson, I'm sure that Jared Carson would agree. You know, people say, "Oh, robots are going to take over people's jobs." No, it's not. Okay, that's a floss, right? That's a floss right there. Robots are not going to take over people's jobs. Okay, it's not. Okay, so I mean, everybody's got different opinions on things, but see, I mean, if you want your economy to boost, okay, and and uh, and thrive, this is what you have to do. Okay, you have to come out with stuff. Okay, proposals. Okay, well, I'm not a politician, okay, but I'm coming out with these proposals, okay, and you know something, and I am hoping, okay, somebody, okay, takes takes these proposals and say, hey, look, I found these proposals online. You know what I'm saying? And and most of the city councilors or the representatives could actually, or they could actually take a look at them. Okay, I'm proposing this. These are my proposals. Okay, so that's why I'm bringing them to the people, and I'm going to let the people that live in Massachusetts, that live in Fall River, decide, okay, what they want. Okay, not the people outside of not the people outside of outside. I want the people in Massachusetts, Fall River, take a look at this, because this is our, okay, this is our community, okay, and you know something, and our community is falling, okay, because of all the stuff that's going on, okay. So that's why I am coming out with proposals and actually showing them, okay. So everything will be on YouTube, Facebook, and everything. So I mean, guys, take a look at it. It's it won't, it doesn't cost anything to take a look at it. Please take a look at it, okay. It don't cost anything to take a look at it. So all right, so that is the end of my proposals. I will show them again. I will show them again. And those of you that did not see, so okay, so first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the fire station. So there's the fire station. And remember when we talked about the fire station? Okay, how the fire station down on Bedford Street had asbestos and paint peelings and stuff like that, right? So look at it; it's right here. So I'm gonna show you that again, and I'm gonna bring the hospital to you. Look at that, huh? Look at that medical response right there. Okay, that is great medical response right there. That is great. Medical response right outside, of your house. Will cover the park, okay, and people can come out if you're taking a heart attack or something. If you're taking a stroke, hospital's right there, right outside your house. Okay, check it out. I mean, look how nice that looks. Okay, you know. So that is a medical response unit. Okay, it's called a hospital. It's called bringing the hospital to you. Okay, instead of you calling the ambulance and the ambulance bring you to the hospital, you can get right outside. Okay, and your medical response unit will be right outside. They'll have a bed. They'll have hospitals and everything. So these are my proposals right here. Okay, let me tell you something. If I was mayor of the city of Fall River, I would do everything I can to bring this to reality. Okay, but I don't want to run for mayor. I'm bringing these to the people. Let you people decide. So there you go. So again, we got this job growth and employment opportunities. See that right there? So that's where it says, and so that way people will have more jobs. Okay, so I am bringing it to you. So I've already showed you that one, and plus this one. This is the one that people don't really like. Well, there it is. You know what I'm saying? This will bring good jobs. Okay, this will bring good jobs opportunity to actually for Fall River, Massachusetts. Good opportunities. Okay, I mean right now we have to come out with proposals. Okay, we have to come out with proposals and put them up live on Facebook, put them up live on YouTube, so people can actually take a look at these proposals. And you know I'm right. And now again, yep. So it is these here, more proposals and stuff like that. Uh, there's more there is more proposals. So that's what we want to do. So we want to propose these things because these things will help. I'm telling you, these things will help the economy and make the economy thrive again, and especially this one right here. This one right here, and I would think that the economy would actually really thrive with this, believe it or not. Okay, and you know something, proposals. You guys got to come out with proposals. Okay, um, you know, yelling and screaming, at the politicians. They're not. They don't care. Okay, if you yell and scream at them, you got to come up with proposals. Okay, use proposals. Come out with stuff. Say, hey, look, you know what? I got a proposal. I like to propose this. You know what I mean? Do what I do. Come out with proposals. Okay, it helps. If you live in Massachusetts, if you live in Fall River, and you want your community, okay, thrive, hey, work with me. You know what I'm saying on this. Okay, take a look at it. Work with me on this, and and I'm telling you, you'll see. Okay, how better. How better the community would actually be if everybody came out with proposals. So and just like this one, I know that we have. You see, I know we have a AI alert service, expedition detective, like people with people with like COPD. You want to save people's lives. Okay, so you basically want to save people's lives with the COPD. So people that have COPD, asthma, they got the tanks right there. They could see the lungs and stuff like that. I mean, we need to. This is what we need to do. We need to, upgrade these things. Okay, these things need to be really upgraded because it should be. Okay, it should be upgraded. So we want these things to be upgraded. So there it is, right there. And again, we show you the EpiPen. Okay, the EpiPen. So I have an EpiPen. Okay, only carries one dose. Okay, we want an EpiPen that's going to carry two doses. Okay, so one EpiPen will carry two doses in case one EpiPen, one uh, dose doesn't do. Okay, so these things here. So that's why we want to carry one. Okay, and to make sure that that the doses do work. Because if anybody is allergic to bees, believe it or not, if anybody's allergic to bees, they get stung. Okay, at least you'll have two doses. If one dose don't work, the other dose should work, and then and you just call paramedics, and they'll respond right away to bring you to the hospital. So, with all that being said, and this one, okay, and I know Scott Allen Dolly will agree on a lot of these things with me. Okay, so now the park, okay, see how I explained the park, okay, the park, okay. Hey, at least I showed a picture. The park, yeah. And the park with the fountain in it and stuff, and you have the green space right there. Why not? Of course. I mean, look at. I mean, that looks really good. I think. You see. You have the uh, interactive learning area. So the interactive learning area is right there. That's the interactive learning area right there. So interactive learning area right there, and you have the robotic zone. You have the robotic zone right in this area, right up the top here in this area, the robotic zone, and water fountain, cookouts, and things like that. Kids area, kids that have autistic in that area. Anybody could play in the park You know what I'm saying? So anybody could. So that's why I come up with these things. Okay, that's why I come up with these proposals because I think autistic children, I think everybody should play together. Okay, in one park. Okay, play together. In one park, you have the learning robotics center. You have the robotics center. Yes, the robotic zone, okay, where kids love to, see new stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think it's pretty good. Okay. Um, yeah. So I think it's pretty good. Yeah. All in one park. Come on, look it. You got the water fountain right there. You can pitch pennies, quarters, dimes, and stuff. And then when that thing falls up, okay, the money that goes in there will pay for the park. Okay, we'll pay for it. Okay, and that would be and that would be and that would be uh in a private reserve. Okay, so I think it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's pretty cool, and to have. Yeah, Dawn Campbell's watching. I'm glad she's watching. Hey, I'm glad people are watching these proposals. Okay, because when you fight with politicians, they're like, okay, you know what? They're not going to listen to you. Okay, so if you put up proposals, okay, then they'll listen to you. Okay, so and this right here, this next one is electronic industrial will create jobs, be more efficient growth, Joe's growth and Fall River. So, yep, see that? So, if you guys, I mean, these are proposals. So, I have more proposals coming up, but not tonight, maybe tomorrow. But I will post these things up online, and I will actually share these proposals. And I really want you guys to really think about, what I said here today. Okay, tonight. I really want you guys to think about it. Okay, because our economy is our economy is dropping. Okay, it's dropping really fast. Okay, we have $0. Okay, we have $0 in our bank accounts. Okay, for Fall River. Okay, and you know why we have $0? Because of um, a lack of transparency in his community. So that's why we have to rely on the state. Okay, we have to rely on the state. We have to rely on the federal government to actually help us out and bail us out of these situations. Okay, so that way we can utilize the money and build these things that these kids want, kids with autism, that are on the autism spectrum, okay, that they want, okay, the fire station, okay, things that, and the park, and things that kids are going to really enjoy. But I really would like to, you guys to take a moment to check this video out, and I'm on YouTube, and also I'm on YouTube Studio. Check out my YouTube studio. I also have creations up there too, that you guys want to really take a look. And let me tell you something, okay? An opportunity is knocking on the door, okay? Take it. An opportunity is knocking on the door, okay? Especially with the fire station, okay? The fire station itself, okay? The fire station itself, opportunity is knocking on the door. Okay. Okay. Get together. Uh, give it some. Give it some. Think about this. Okay. Share it. It's an opportunity knocking at the door. Fire department is suffering. Okay, they are suffering for their the paint peeling and the asbestos that's going on. Only one shower works and all over there. Our firefighters are getting sick. They're getting cancer and everything, and we the people have to do something about this. Okay, we have to do something about this. Um, we have to actually do something about this. Okay, and I cannot answer the phone right now. I cannot answer the phone right now. So we are the people. Okay, we are the people of Fall River. Okay, and we have to we have to stick by the fire. We have to stick by the fire department. Okay, we do. So take the opportunity. Share this video around everywhere. I don't care where it goes. And put it up on YouTube, put it up on TikTok. I don't care. But this is an opportunity. Okay, is knocking on the door. Okay, it's knocking on the door. It's right in front of you. We talked about this many times. We talked about the fire station many times to help the fire department and everything else and stuff, and to rebuild their fire station. Okay, and get more trucks and get more equipment for them. Okay, because the fire department and the police department, they are the backbone into our community. Okay, remember that. Okay, public safety matters. Okay, remember that. So, take the time, take the look, and that's it. So, anyways, I want to thank Scott Allen Donnelly, Dawn Campbell, Jared Carson, and Rigo for listening. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay. I always wanted to take my proposals to the community first. I mean, that's what you were supposed to. Okay. If I was mayor, this is what I would have proposed to you guys, and to let you guys think about. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll be drawing up some more proposals for Fall River, and we will we'll keep fighting. We'll keep fighting. We'll have the if we have to have the state, the government, federal government to pay for this stuff, absolutely. Okay, because our tax dollars mean something. Okay, so to this community. So I want to thank everybody again. Jared, Dawn Campbell, James Kilgis. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with more proposals for Fall River. So take care, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great night, everyone. So that was a proposal. All these proposals for Fall River, so that all these proposals, like the fire station, the fire station, the park, well, let's put it this way, the fire station. Okay, that's what we need the most right there. That's what we need the most is the fire station. So the fire station, the park. Okay, look at the park. So it's the park, for autistic kids to play. I have two autistic sons. I have two autistic sons. Two stepsons that are autistic. And let me tell you something. This will be awesome for them. Okay. So that there. I also talked about the dose of the EpiPen injection, seconds of dose, second dose. I mean, we want to actually basically upgrade that. Okay, we want to upgrade the second dose. All right, instead of having one dose, we want to put 2 doses in there. Now, the this one right here, this is called a AI alert. Okay, people that have COPD, chronic lung diseases and everything. This is what we want. We want to upgrade this. We have one at St. Anne's Hospital and Charlton Hospital, but we want basically one like this. We want an upgrade. So I'm going to save the best for last. So and also hospital medical response unit, hospital van, the hospital. Let's bring the hospital to you, okay? Because if you're on a job, okay, if you're on the job and you're suffering for a heart attack, you're on a job, you're suffering with breathing, you're suffering from breathing, or you just say something happens on a job, the hospital will be right on site. Okay, right on site. They'll be serving communities. They'll serve communities from Fall River. We want them to serve the communities from Fall River to Somerset and Swansea and stuff like that. So this is what we want to do right here. This is the medical response unit. So, and we also want them to serve the parks too. Okay. So, okay. And so this is what I'm talking about right here. Okay. Robot construction systematic. This is great. Robots systematic. Okay. This is what we want right here. This is what we want. Okay. This will help the community. Most people, like I said before, most people think, okay, robots, okay. Most people think that robots, okay, are going to take jobs away from us. Robots are not going to take the jobs away. Okay. I mean, that's a floss. Okay. Robots, we want people to work with the robots. We want people to work with them. Okay, so this is what we want right there. So, and this one here again, we have this right here. This is a one with a loading dock, strong merchandise, assembly lines, testing area, packaging, shipping, and main productions and areas, recovery area. Right there. See that? That's what that has right there. Okay. This is what it has right there. Check out, man. Check it out. And this right here is a job growth and employment opportunities. Okay. So we want good employment opportunities for people that want to work. That kids 18, 19, 20 years old, 30 years old, that want to work, they need an opportunity. So this is an opportunity right here. Okay. The opportunity is knocking at the door. Okay. Robots Communication Center, Global Network, and AI interface. Robots coordinations. Look at that. Opportunity is knocking at the door, people. It's knocking at the door. Okay. It's knocking at the door. Take advantage. Okay. Check it out. Check it out. Electronics, industrial will create jobs, be more efficient by Joe's growth of Fall River. Look at that. See, Check it out. This is awesome, man. This is good news right there. Again, opportunity is knocking at the door. Take advantage. Fight for what you believe in. Take advantage of it. I'll have a good response soon. So take advantage of what you need. So like I said, I'm gonna post these all up there, all these flyers up on Facebook, and probably take copies of everything, and and pass them out. And let me tell you something: you gotta keep fighting for what you want. The government is not going to bow down to you. You got to fight for what you deserve. And everything that I've showed you, you keep mentioning it and you keep fighting, okay, until you make all this stuff that I showed you a reality. So you got the state, okay, you got the state legislations, you have what else do you have? I'll probably go live later on tonight with all this, okay, and put it all over the place. So you can have you can fight for this, okay. You can fight for it, okay. I am also I'm part of the community, okay, and I'm fighting with you. So let's see this for a second. Yeah, let's see this. So I am part of the community, so community planning. So I'm trying to plan these things so that way people can, so that way we can get what we want. So I'll probably go live on tomorrow. With these events, okay. Yeah. So with these creations, okay. I might, I don't know yet, but I am want to draw more, come up with more plans, proposals for Fall River, and I will push these plans out there and these proposals out there too as well. So, um, take care, everybody. Have a great night, and think about the fire station, please. So take care, everyone. Have a great night. I will actually see you tomorrow night with more proposals. So take care, everybody. This is Dave Meade. Um, um, I am also a creative, and now I am proposing, some stuff that would benefit Fall River, Mass. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Have a good